These are prone hamstring curls. So you can see I'm doing this exercise by keeping a dumbbell held between my feet as I curl my knees, bringing that weight up and down. Now in this motion, it's easy to want to get your lower back involved with this unnecessarily. So to keep that tension from getting my lower back, I am going to be drawing in with my abdominal muscles and my glutes a little bit to keep my pelvis stable and keeping that engagement out of my lower back and more so in my glutes and hamstrings of my legs. To get into this position requires a little bit of explanation as well here. So let's take a moment here and demonstrate that. So I kind of just reversed it, but what I'm essentially doing is I've got a weight standing up on one side. I'm going to put the bottom of one of my feet up against that, and I'm going to gently lower the weight on top of the inside of my foot. Now with the weight on top of the inside of that foot, I can take my other foot, put it on top. So now the weight's kind of trapped between, I've got basically the bar trapped between my feet. I can then extend my legs out and then roll over to my stomach. And the weight's going to come with me. And they should be using a dumbbell that has a large enough bell to it so that when you pick it up, the weight is really, you're supporting the weight underneath the one side of one of those bells there, curling it up and down. So take your time getting into that position there. First time you do it might seem a little confusing, but once you get it, then you see how to get in there. If you're good enough, you can try to even just sort of keep the weight balanced back there, set it down, but that's pretty tricky. Most times the weight's just going to fall back over. But to get out of this, you're then going to set the weight down, and you're going to reverse that. I'm going to roll back over, gently setting the weight back down. Now this weight's on top of this foot, so I'll get it off, and I'm free. And that there are your prone hamstring curls using a dumbbell.